My name is Zach Havens, and I read The Essential 55 by Ron Clark. In this book, he's basically just giving you 55 rules to follow in order to become a successful teacher. Some of the rules that I found most interesting were Rule 5, which states, if you win or do well at something, do not brag. If you lose, do not show anger. Instead, say something like, I really enjoyed the competition, and I look forward to playing you again. Or good game, or don't say anything at all. To show anger or sarcasm, such as, I wasn't playing hard anyway, you really aren't that good, shows weakness. To me, this kind of just brings you back to the point that you're the teacher and you're supposed to be setting a very good role model for the kids and you're not supposed to be stooping to their level of competitions. The second rule that I found enjoyable was rule number 15, which states, at times throughout the year, I will give rewards for good behavior, academic performances, and other acts of worthy praise. If you ever ask me for a reward, however, it will not be given. It is rude to ask if you are getting something for good behavior. You should be good and try your best because you are trying to better yourself, not because you are anticipating a reward. I usually give some sort of reward to everyone who scores 100 on unit tests. If you make 100 and ask if you are getting something, no one who made 100 will be given anything. I agree with this concept because you are rewarding the students for their good behavior. However, I disagree with this concept because it almost seems like you're trying to give them some sort of added incentive in order for them to work harder and to get the good grades. Another rule that I found enjoyable was rule number 47, which states, do not bring Doritos into the school building. I think that he kind of just puts this rule into the book in order to keep it somewhat humorous, because he is still working with elementary age students, so he can't be all serious all the time or else they wouldn't learn anything from him. And another one of the rules, probably my favorite one, is the last rule of the book, Rule 55, which just states, be the best person you can be. And to me, this is kind of like a life lesson more than just a teaching lesson. Both as teachers and students, you want to be the best person that you can possibly be, and that's what you should always strive to become. Overall, I thought that this was a very informative book. I thought that any person who's looking at becoming a teacher should read this book because it'll help give them ideas on how they should run their classroom.